Teton County leadership is infected by corrupt officials. That is a quote from the man now suing the Teton County, Wyoming Board of Commissioners over the controversial treatment of the former fire chief, Stephen Jelly. Local News 8's Seth Ratliff has been combing through the documents, getting us some answers tonight. Seth.
Well, Todd, the lawsuit was filed by Jackson resident Tim Reiser. Now, he wasn't a friend of former Chief Jelly, but he says he was close friends with several members of the Board of Commissioners, which is why he's not making this complaint lightly. Stephen Jelly's tenure as chief of Jackson's fire department began in late 2022. He was immediately tasked with fixing issues within the department, outlined in a 72-page report by Gannon Emergency Solutions. Local News 8 showed you that report in January.
It was an organization that had inherent historical problems. So he comes in to a bad, broken budget, a fire department, EMS that has structural communications issues, hierarchical issues, cultural issues.
In his 79-page lawsuit, Reiser says Luther Probst and Greg Epstein from the Board of Commissioners, with the help of the county attorney, acted in a planned and coordinated way to harm Stephen Jelly's reputation and fire the former chief.
It was an insipid campaign, so it was inch by inch, foot by foot, until they ramped it up and up and up until they achieved their goal.
Starting in November 2023, volunteers, staff, and several community members petitioned the Teton County Board of Commissioners to call for Jelly's resignation. Reiser accuses the board members of encouraging disgruntled members of the fire department and EMS to speak out against Jelly in the public meetings. According to Reiser, the complaints should have gone through the county administrator, not have been done in public protest. He provides this email from Fire Captain Austin Sessions to volunteer and union members of the department, encouraging them to attend the public meeting protest. Sessions writes, "I have talked to 2 commissioners and made the point I believe it is wrong they are asking us to stand up and state our complaints in public instead of following the policy laid out by them."
The only point of these public protests and these ridiculously inaccurate articles, one point was to pressure one of the other 3 commissioners to flip their vote to compel Watkins to fire Jelly. And that is a felony.
According to Wyoming law, a judge must hold a bench trial on the charges within 30 days of a complaint being filed. Now, I have reached out to both the Teton County Board of Commissioners and the Teton County lawyer for comment, but as the times I've reached out to them before while following this story, I haven't received any word, comment, or statement back. Reporting in the studio, I'm Local News 8's Seth Ratliff.